Good day, gentlemen and ladies. Today we are the 4th of December, and the subject of my video today it's doing the oil change on the gear case of my Mahindra snowblower with the best synthetic oil, the synthetic gear oil. All right, so stick around for more detail and information regarding that. And thank you very kindly, Noel. I will have his channel name right under here for remind me of that. All right, so stick around. Cheers. Right, so on your owner manual, owner operator manual, your informative book about all the snowblower for various color, there's maintenance that you have to do. All right, one is a lubrication, the other one is also maintenance, also cleaning, stuff like that. And about lubrication, there's two things who always come, it's always mentioned of all the maintenance book: oil the base of your snow thrower, where I'm pointing it. Most of them it's around 16 hours of operation. For me, once the snowblower is inside and it's dry, I always oil it. So if it's daily, I put oil, and that's explain why the base of my snowblower here, of the snowshoe, like I say, the Cannon, it's never rusted because I put SAE 30 synthetic oil. It's always lubricated because there are many components under there. And yeah, the other one to keep lubrication, it's very important. It's your gear case, where I'm pointing right there. That's where you need to lubricate. So I removed the top oil filling port here. I'm about to remove the this is the oil level port, which I'm gonna remove right now. And this is the maximum oil level that you have to filling your gear case. I'm just gonna remove the, and it's a little bit on the lower side, but you can see the oil is kind of very clean. And by the way, I did change the oil, and thank you for it was Ross who did a video many years ago. I think it was 3 years ago. But what I do recommend, and I didn't find the proper information on various type of maintenance book, but for me, what I recommend, do it every 3 years. Why 3 years? It's synthetic oil, mineral oil after 1 year, it kind of but synthetic oil you can stretch it to 3 years definitely. So I'm gonna remove the screw under, so stick around. I just have to find it. It's right where is it? Yeah, right there. All right. Yes, on the right spot. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put it like this. All right. All right, folks. So just stick around. I'm gonna talk about the best oil that you saw on the top of my snowblower. To change the oil there, I will let that thing drain. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna put it at level like this. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of a dark brown. I'm happy because the oil color tell you a lot of things. If the oil is green or white, it's a presence of water. If it's grayish, or like if you find any metal particle, that means there's something wearing in there, something is chafing or something like that. If it's dark brown like this, that means everything is chickadee-boo. All right. So stick around. Yeah, it's raining. Usually, one thing I forget, you try to use your snowblower to warm up the oil, but that's good enough like that. All right, stick around. All right, folks. So this is the best gear oil that you can have on the market. The name is Royal Purple. It's synthetic oil. It's the performance oil that overperforms. All right, it's very good. It's the best. Max gear with Sinelec. All right, this one on the manual they said they recommend 75W 80. I went with 90. All right, it's minus 90. So and it was mineral, but with synthetic there's no problem there. And it had with the friction modify additive, so that helped a lot. All right, now yes, it comes with a price tag with taxes included. That come up to $38 for how much is it? One quart of or 946 millimeter. All right, so why I use that. That's the type of oil that was recommended. They use it also in the marine industry, like for the foot of outboard marine engine. Okay, and it's very good. It's Max Gear is a versatile, synthetic, non-corrosive, extremely pressure, high-powered gear oil. And what that means, it operates well in under a very warm environment, like a closed gear case. All right, and Max Gear is also outstanding choice for transmission in order gearbox application require GL5, and on the Mahindra they require GL4, so GL5 and GL4. So this one is GL4. So that's overpassing what's the Mahindra deal snowblower and many other, because these gearbox basically there are not too many maker of them. I think there's only two who makes for various type of snowblower. Best example is like the Dana differential made for Ford GM Dodge Ram trucks. So it's the same thing apply with these. All right, same thing with the hydrostatic transmission on my John Deere. Well, these are turf torque transmission built for various name brand of lawnmower or garden tractor, stuff like that. So yes, it is expensive, but that will keep your very expensive snowblower in tip-top shape. So that was the shout out about the Royal Purple. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait until it's fully drained and then I'm just reconnect that. All right, stick around. So this is the oil that I finished to drain, and if you I play like this, there's no fine particle, there's a brown color. All right, and if you're very skeptic about it, what you can do is drop the oil into a paper, okay, and then you can find some metal particle. What you can do is make sure you clean your magnet very well. That's what I'm going to do right in front of you, and make sure there's no whatsoever particle. And obviously before you clean your drip tray, and then from there you just run it like this and like that, and if you have any metal particle it will stick on it. Now there's some gear, there's also aluminum stuff, like not gear but well, there's some, but I mean for these it's all steel or stainless. And after that, what you can do with the clean, now this is a bad example, you will need another rag, a paper. Do I have a sheet of paper here? Yes, just hold on. Alright, so I have my sheet of paper, and you just basically roll it like this, and you're gonna find out if it is there any metal particle on it. And like you see, everything is clean, like you can remove the magnet also, so the metal particle will go on the paper, and you just rub it like that, and that way you can see. And trust me, there's not a speck of it. I'm very happy about the wearing. I mean, this snowblower, I bought it in 2018, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, so it's 6 years using it, and I mean, the wearing process is very good, and that's another reason why you want to change the oil and check out the quality of your the oil that you dump. Obviously they don't have any filter in there, so that's why dropping on a white piece of paper, removing the magnet power, so that way you will see if it's dropping, and you just like clean it like that and there's nothing whatsoever. So that's a tip if you want to see your you can also filter your oil. Okay, you drop it like that, but just doing like I show you, that will tell you. And like I told you, just a normal dark brown, that's a good sign. All right, so let's put the oil there. All right, stick around. All right, folks, so I put the Allen screw under the gear case. Now I remove, like I told you, I removed the top nut, and that's where I'm going to fill up the gear case. And I'm just gonna put my Allen key right in here in the rag, and I'm going to open this. Remove the tag here. There we go. Put that there. Remove the little nut. Oh, yeah, I need to cut it off, so stick around. Yeah, I don't want to drop. It's very. I don't want to drop that expensive oil on the ground. Stick around. All right, so I cut off a little bit. Now, one thing I'm going to do, try to use the best part, because of course, and I'm just gonna refinish the filling part like this, and that may take a long time. So what I will do is when the oil starts to drop, I will start the video back. All right, so stick around. All right, folks, so as I was putting the oil, I was pushing and pushing, and holy smoke, it flushed. I flushed the crankcase very well, I'd say. So as you can see, I got the oil dropping a little bit, so I'm just gonna put the cap like this, and it was I mean, I didn't have the oil pan in there, and it was I hope you were able to see that. The thing was flushing out like went on the, so I just finished to clean. So I'm just gonna torque up the top screw in here. Hey boy, that crankcase, that gear case is very well flush. It's going nowhere. I did not overfill it for sure. All right, I'm just gonna put the top screw in here. Alright folks, so that was my gear change, oil change on my Mahindra snowblower. I hope that you learned about that. I remember 3 years ago, it was Russ who on his video was giving me an idea, and I know I did a video about it, but I was not able to refind it, so that's why this video is entirely dedicated to the gear choice, the oil change on the gearbox. And also lubricating here, like every component, you can put oil in there on the snowshoe system. All right, so again, thank you very kindly for all your standing positive comment, support. Let's share information, and please remember folks, life is very, very good. All right, so cheers.